in the USA. Now, I was driving the other day, and I was hearing someone complain about the USA, and then I realized that earlier that day I had read a article about how Lebanon's entire electric grid had been down for 2 days. Okay, so then my rebuttal was, no, I think the U.S. is actually wonderful, seeing as our power grid does not go down for 2 days. So that is now what has born the Born in the USA. I can't sing it because of the copyright. It might be better to be like proud to be American or something. We'll work on it, but a couple stories every episode just to kind of make you feel a little bit better about being a U.S. citizen. Or if you don't live in the U.S., if you are Canada, kind of counts. Mexico, but if you're from another country and listening to this, this can make you feel better about wanting to move to the U.S. because it's so wonderful. So, as I was saying, failed states have failed electric grids. Now, where it's true, this is directly from Forbes, so this is not. All right, here we go. The looming humanitarian crisis in Lebanon's hospitals demonstrates once again the essential use of electricity in our modern society. Modern healthcare requires dependable juice and lots of it. Juicers, all the juicers out there, all the XQC juicers. All of our key networks, GPS, telecom, traffic lights, water systems depend on low-cost, abundant, and reliable electricity. And if you don't have that, you don't get none of it. Electric grids provide near-perfect reflections of the societies they power. Countries with robust electric grids, USA, USA, not Texas, not Texas. If you don't know, 3 grids in the U.S., East, West, Texas has their own grid. So there you go. Institutions and robust economics. But as you can see in Lebanon, Iraq, Nigeria, and other places where corruption runs unchecked, electric grids simply don't work. For decades, Lebanon's tattered electric grid, which is actually a patchwork of generators and wires that includes the corrupt and inept state-owned utility, not going to try to pronounce that, and independent power producers known as generator mafia, has struggled to provide reliable power to the country's residents. But over the past 2 weeks, in the past 2 years in particular, since the deadly explosion at the port building leveled much of central Beirut a year ago, the Lebanese economy has descended into chaos, and as the economic slide has accelerated, electricity has become even scarcer. According to the Associated Press, Lebanese residents currently get an average of 2 hours of electricity per day from the notoriously corrupt state company that has cost state coffers more than 40 billion over the past 3 decades. Due to the shortages of fuel, the generator mafia had not been able to meet demand. According to one report, the private generator's owners turned off the generators for over 12 hours per day. Proud to be an American where my grid stays online.